What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kai Gibson, aka Rich. And y'all already know what time it is today. It's time to drop another bomb on everybody inside this YouTube channel. Listen, you guys, if you read that description, I want to be telling you guys on what 99.9% of banks want to be able to see, even when you're going out for your business credit card. Listen, everybody, the game is changing, and it's changing major. Banks are going down. It's a lot of different things that are going on inside the economy that we really need to be aware of. So you know your boy gonna keep you informed. Let's get to it. Now, first of all, you guys, when I say the bank is changing, I don't want anybody to get worried inside this video. Instead, I want you to be more informed than feared of anything. I want you guys to know that they are changing their criteria for their lending. So that means the creditors, the lenders, all these different big financial institutions are switching up the game. In a minute, they're about to get loads of money dropped on them. Therefore, they're going to be increasing that criteria on what they consider as approvals. So when we're going through and we're a person that's saying, hey, listen, I want to be able to go out and get a loan from the bank, right? Well, their old criteria might have been a 630 or a 680 credit score, right? That's where they would approve people at for loans. But now that everything is going on, everything is shifting over, and they're going to get more money, but they have to be able to boost the criteria. So they were taking 680s, but now they're only taking 700s, right? This is just an example, but they're going to boost those criterias when it comes to the credit game. And this is why it's a must for us to take advantage of it now. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time inside of this video, but I do want to make sure I pack it with as much value as possible. That way you can literally leave off of this YouTube video and know exactly what to be able to do when it comes to your business, how to be able to pivot and make sure that you're in the right position. So let's go ahead and go over exactly what 99% of the banks really want to see. The first thing you need to know, if you're trying to go out and get business credit cards, business lines of credit, or even a business loan, you have to recognize that majority of these big financial institutions are looking at your personal credit score. Yes, you're going to have other fintech companies that's going to actually be able to provide loans, lines of credit, and all those different things that will not be looking at your personal credit score. But when we're talking about the big financial institutions, the Chase, the Wells Fargos, all these big financial institutions, they're going to be looking at your credit score. You really want to make sure that you are getting that personal credit score fixed. You add on those accounts that need to be added on. You take off the negatives, because this is going to be very important when it comes to your business. I tell people a lot that actually people that have good to fair personal credit, they're actually able to take the elevator instead of the stairs, simply because they're able to go out and say, hey, listen, I want to personal guarantee this business credit card. I want to personal guarantee this business line of credit, simply because, hey, listen, I've showed you that I'm responsible with my money. Well, now I can go out and get the bag on the business side. All right, so the next thing that the banks are actually looking at, they want to be able to see that you have some type of leverage on your personal credit score. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by leverage? They want to see that you have some type of car note, mortgage, even student loans are sometimes good. They want to see that you have some type of leverage on your personal credit score. And the main factor how they determine that really is if you have at least 2 to 3 credit cards with a 2-year history. Yes, 2 to 3 credit cards with at least a 2-year history. Now, if you really want to be able to receive the benefits on the business side, you really want to make sure that 3 of those credit cards not only have the 2-year history, but they have at least $2,500 lines of credit. Okay, not lines of credit, but a credit line of $2,500 on each one of these. Now, if you are able to successfully plan that out and be able to do that when it comes to your credit cards, have at least a 2-year history with at least 2 to 3 credit cards at a $2,500 limit, you are going to be setting your business up for success, because there's no cap on exactly what you can go out and get from these big financial institutions. Last but not least, you guys, the banks really want to be able to see that you are not going out and asking everybody for their money. You're not just going out looking thirsty when you're going out asking this person for a loan, you're asking Wells Fargo for a loan, then you're asking Chase for a loan. You're asking all these different people for loans and lines of credit and all those different things, and you don't understand that it is harming your personal credit score, because simply every time I go out to Chase or somebody that pulls a hard inquiry on my personal credit score to be able to lend me out some money, it goes on my personal credit score, and it usually takes about 5 to 10 seconds for it to be able to do that. So ultimately, you can't go to Chase and end up getting applying for a loan or a credit card and have that hard inquiry hit your personal credit score, and then decide to go over the same day to Wells Fargo and apply for a different credit card because they seeing that, hey, listen, you just got done applying for a credit card over here. Why do you need ours? You seem kind of money thirsty, right? So another thing you want to make sure that you have in order is you want to make sure you have those inquiries down to at least 2 to 3 inquiries, okay? Only 2 to 3 inquiries when you're going out to these big financial institutions to be able to ask them for money, you guys. The game is really changing up, and I want you guys to know it's about to get even tighter for just the credentials that they need for somebody to come through and literally get funding for their business. But that's why we need to be able to take advantage of it now, you guys. We need to prepare. We need to make sure that everything is getting in order. That way we can literally be successful when it comes to our business. But if you guys really appreciated this video, you like the gems I dropped, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn those notification bells on. That way you'll be able to see your boy every single day. It's your boy Kai Gibson, aka Rich Secrets, and we out, y'all.